Hello, hello, hello. It's me again, doing another one, y'all. This is Real Talk with Amiri. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone had a good day. The weekend is almost here. This has been a long week, a long last 2 weeks. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is starting to think. We all know how to spell it, THIN, think, but we all don't know how to do it, and we all don't do it. So I hope everyone is starting to think. You can think just a little bit. If you start doing it a little bit, it'll grow. Your thinking will grow. Why does this happen? Why am I doing this? Is this fruitful to me? Is this detrimental to me? Start thinking about the things you do, the things you are participating in. Is it good for you? I think that's a song. Is it good for you? Is it good to you? Something. But yes, y'all. Doing another one. I did not really have a topic for today. I had a topic, but I did not write it down. That's a no-no. So, just kind of free flow today. Some of the things that I have thought about talking about. And I think that there are a lot of topics about this particular thing. Toxic relationships, and specifically celebrities that have toxic relationships. Excuse me. And I know either you're in a toxic relationship or you know somebody that is in one. One of the relationships I have been kind of following, not necessarily, but it pops up on my timeline a lot, is the Blueface and Chrisean Rock relationship. These particular entertainers, rappers, whatever you want to call them, probably combined, I'm sure they have over 1 million followers. But they're both toxic. Both of them. And I've watched some of their interactions in the past. When they're on shows, they were drinking, they were biting, putting down each other. But we are watching them and being entertained by the things that they are doing. So, are they toxic or we're toxic? Which one is it? And recently, they have had a child. Miss Chrisean Rock had a baby boy that she named after herself. Probably just to spite Blueface, because they're not together at this time, or really there is no togetherness, because you're sleeping with this, that, and that person. That's not together in any form or fashion. But he's pretending that he is with this other woman that he went to high school with, I believe, and started to have children with her. Not married her, had children with her. Jaden, I think. I don't know if it's Jaden Alexis, I believe. She's toxic as well, because she is participating in this pool of destruction. And we're entertained by this. We are being entertained by someone's misery, their jealousy, their hurt, their pain, cheating. We're entertained by this. So, what does that really say about us? And we all can see that they are immature. They have no understanding of what family is and loyalty, love. Oh, she's just in love with him. That's not love. And I hope someday that we define and understand what love is, because love is not cheating on someone if you are in a relationship and have agreed to be loyal. Love shouldn't make me want to punch you in your mouth and give you a black eye. That's not love. Oh, they were in love, and I hear shows say they were in love. That's not love. We need to define another word, but that's not love. Either love isn't the way it's defined, or we need to get another word. It's not love. But that is one of the things that I thought of as a topic, since it's on YouTube on my suggested videos timeline. And I think it's probably more addiction when you can't let go of someone that is hurting you, someone that is cheating on you. Can't let them go, woman or man. There probably are some certain type of chemicals that are going on, hormones. And if you can, and I know that's hard, separate yourself from those feelings and emotions and just think about things clearly, you can say, this isn't for me. This is not good. This is not beneficial. But their particular relationship, some of the things I've seen, disclaimer, I don't know if it's all true, but some of the things that I've seen on YouTube or on the internet, Miss Chrisean had a rough upbringing, a lot of trauma, dysfunction, possibly abuse. So, Blueface, I think I seen where he actually had a decent upbringing, was going to school and was playing a sport and going to go on with that, but started that wonderful rap career. And nothing against rappers. Some rap is good, and I love rap. I grew up on rap. But if you having a rap career cancels out everything else in your life, I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. But I believe I heard that he was doing well, and then he wanted to decide to be a rapper, and now he wants to do all this hood shit and ghetto stuff and baby mama and sleep with this person and that person, where you completely change your identity for the better or worse. So I would say the worst, because I believe I seen where he was doing well. He was on a path to progression, to greatness. And now he is in, you got money, and that's where people think you having money is, oh, money solves everything. Or me having money, is a good thing. How would his life look like now if he would have went on in that path he was in, and he was doing well? Miss Chrisean, I don't, what I seen, she's been through a lot in her family life, a lot of trauma, like I said, trauma, drama, but a good athlete, and she was doing some good things in school, I believe. But then you went on this show and it excelled you in a particular path. You have some money now, but what do you still have? You still have all that trauma, that baggage, that luggage, those skeletons with money. And, we as an audience, as supporters or whatever, we got to start thinking. We're not thinking. Again, we're not thinking. But just because she has money and she can go out and buy the Gucci and the Prada and the, look, I don't even know, the whatever, the Amiri jeans or whatever, you still have all this baggage. You still have all this trauma and this abuse and all these things that you haven't dealt with, that you're not going to counseling for. So just think of that mix: money, dysfunction, trauma. What does that look like? For a lot of stars, some stars, they this is what they go through. They have these bad pasts and they think just getting money changes something. Nope, you still have this past that you haven't dealt with. This past that you don't want to recognize. This past that you want to cover up and be a secret and, oh, I'm a new person. You're not. You haven't dealt with or understood or come to, peace with that past. For Blueface and Chrisean, there was a lot of drinking before she got pregnant, and some people say it was, overlapping, but neither here nor there. She's done had the baby now. I hope he's healthy. But a lot of drinking, a lot of fights, a lot of dysfunction in the home, and he, I'm not sure what his trauma or past is, but I've seen his mother, and he was doing well before, but again, all these fronts and stuff, the way she talks now, I don't feel a concern or a caring mother in her presence that she puts out now. So I think her name is Clarissa. I don't know, but it just doesn't. I don't feel it. And the things that she says, that she cares and she's trying to look out, I don't feel it. But it seems like they are getting a lot of attention just because of the drama in their lives and the things that they do. They're just trying to increase viewership and impress their numbers. But it's kind of bad to see, two young people out here doing all this and it really doesn't mean anything. And now you have brought a child into this, and yes, he already had children, and people are comparing his children with the one young lady, and now Chrisean Rock and the one young lady, which I've seen some videos where she's falling out drunk, where they're drunk in front of their kids and having strippers and things in front of their children, but you want to say you're better than her. That's the delusion. That's delusion. That is you not seeing yourself. And then you're putting all this stuff on video and camera, which makes no sense. I'm a better mother than you, than you're going to be because Miss Chrisean just had her child. But are you? Go sit down, look in the mirror. I'm doing this in front of my children. I'm half naked in front of my young male children. I'm cussing, I'm drinking, I'm falling out drunk. I got other half dressed women in front of my children. But you have the audacity to say that you're a better parent or you're a great parent. And then I hear people on here saying that she's a great parent. Where? What type of stuff are people smoking these days? Oh, all the dispensaries. Yeah, y'all smoking some bullshit up in there. Because that doesn't make sense. But these are the people that we are being entertained by, that we support. And support should be for people who are doing good. Even for people who are trying to do good, who are trying to be better. And these people are entertainers for what? You got a couple little rap songs, and what are we being entertained by? Some people's dysfunction, hurt, pain, ignorance. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. But that was one of the topics that I seen. But there are a lot of... There's so much going on right now. So much. One of the other topics that I seen was the transgender athletes again winning something in the women's field. I have nothing against transgender people. You do what you want to do, but again, if you are a transgender woman and you have a male body and you want to go compete and dominate against women in their field of sports, that is not fair. And women athletes, I know it's going to hurt you, but your pride, don't compete. Let them compete against each other. The best man wins. But yes, you guys, I had a topic but forgot about it. But there are a lot of things going on. So many things going on. So much with finances, inflation, housing, politics. Sometimes I think we really do need to just turn off the TVs, the internet, the social media, plus the things you have going on at work, at home. It can get a lot. It can be too much. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to trying to get back on my schedule. Make sure I'm doing Tuesday and a Thursday. I just wanted to check in. And that was one of the things I have seen, the Chrisean Rock and Blueface trilogy and Jaden, Alexis, and it's all playing out in social media online. And you can see that it's immaturity in all of them if you're an adult. And you already know it's not going anywhere. And in the end, ultimately, he's probably not going to end up with neither one of them. He's playing both of them, and they're allowing it. And once you have kids with someone, you feel like you can't do anything about it. I've got to stick with him. I have kids. No, you don't. Go get you a real man. Go, or not. Be by yourself. But if you go get you a real man that's going to be loyal and take care of you and promote you into, and not promote, but, help you, support you into being a better woman, a better person. Not out here falling out drunk and embarrassing you by posting the things that you're doing. And she's also got the BBL surgery that doesn't look great for a man that excuse me, for a man that is out here having children with other women or with other women. We got to start, things have to start making sense. It makes no sense that I'm out here making a fool of myself. I'm getting surgeries. I'm out here half clothed on the internet, on social media, for a man that is having a child with another woman. So that really doesn't make sense. We got to start making things make sense. But yes, y'all, just did another quick one. No real topic. But yes, did another one. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Start thinking, if something is making you unhappy, miserable, someone that is not supporting you, benefiting you, reciprocal benefit, you need to look at that. You may need to let it go. But yes, y'all, this has been another Real Talk with Amiri podcast. And everyone have a lovely weekend. Peace.